You feeling a bit cold?
Yeah, man. Whew. Thank you.
I'm very excited about tonight's show. Very excited about tonight's show because, no, wait. Have you noticed that the horse gets a warmer reception than you or I?
Yeah.
It's like people only care about the horse.
I know,
They don't
man.
like me, they don't like you, they only like the horse.
Well, he is getting the show after you know.
I did hear that. I did hear that. So I think what we should do is try him out for the monologue.
Yeah, let's see
All
what
right,
we can
then
do.
set up for the monologue. Put a camera. You wait here. I'll introduce you. Go over there and set up for the monologue. You can use one of the other cameras. You can do that. You tell me when you're ready. In the meantime, we'll keep the folks entertained with some music. You ready, Jeff?
Yeah.
All right. No, Jeff and I'll do it. We don't need any more. Right, you ready?
man.
Okay, you go run round that way and I'll introduce you. And now, the Late Late Show with Secretariat! So what we'll have to do, obviously, is the monologue will have to be done with you reading his thoughts in the voice of Morgan Freeman.
That's right.
Right, so
Yeah.
off you go then.
All right.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? It's, well, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yeah, that's good stuff. Well, how about them Kardashians? Boy, I tell you, they're real hairy. Someone needs to give them a good back shave. You know what I'm talking about? What else? Honey Boo Boo, Bill Clinton touching boobies.
Picture of Paul McCartney?
Hey, we got a picture of Paul McCartney. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah. All right, that's
Yep.
enough, that's enough. Well, for those of you who are worried things are going to change around here, I hope you're now feeling a little better. And for those of you that were hoping the show was going to improve,
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by J.C. Penney. When it fits, you feel it. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. All right, that's enough. That's great, everybody. That's great. Thanks very much. That's enough. Let it go. Let it go. That's fine. It's fine, everyone. Please sit down, relax. Everything's fine. Very good, everyone. Very good, everyone. No one at home will guess it's completely fake in every way. Thanks for all the rounds of applause, except for the one guy over there who I caught not applauding. You know exactly who you are. That guy right there. I name him Jacques Hughes. Yeah, that guy there with the beard and the glasses. Yeah, no, let me help you. This guy right here. The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. No, because I come out, everyone else has gone, all right, hooray, completely fake, hooray, hooray, right. And he was like... And then I looked at him and he went...
You had to point him out, man.
You know, you like to do your bit to help.
What's going on around here?
Well, hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. A great day here in Los Angeles, the city of the angels. Everyone's very excited. You can tell everyone's like... Because we're celebrating last night's victory of Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. An amazing day. Yeah. This is proof that everyone in Los Angeles is now pretending they watch hockey. I love it. It goes so well with kale. The game went into overtime, though. Overtime at a Stanley Cup game. LA hockey fans were very tense. More tense than... more tense than Donald Sterling at the Apollo. More tense than the countries on the edge of Russia. You got any?
Yeah, more tense than riding in a car with Mel Gibson.
Not bad, yeah.
What the hell?
They oohed you.
Really, Mel
I know.
Gibson?
Do another one then.
Let's see. More tense than Bruce Jenner's face.
Okay.
Oh.
Anyway, all right. Donald Sterling says he will not sue the NBA for forcing him to sell the Clippers for $2 billion. Apparently he decided this after a short meeting where somebody explained to him he was getting $2 billion. He was like, all right, as long as no black people are getting any. And they were like, oh. Hey, don't ooh me. He's the guy who did it. They oohed me. Ooh, Greg, somebody else said something naughty and you called them on it. You're bad.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Oh.
Ooh, Mel Gibson, yeah. Ooh, Bruce Jenner, ooh. They're the two things that we like, as well as hockey, which we don't know anything about.
Don't upset us at all. Ooh.
No. We're mocking the audience.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes.
Do you hear this thing about the Jenners, the Kyle and Candy?
Oh, huge news.
Kylie and Kendall. Kyle and Ken. Yeah,
Yes.
they've written a science fiction novel. Oh, I know. It takes place in a dystopian, anti-intellectual future. A future that begins when Kendall and Kylie Jenner write a science fiction novel. Anyway, good for you. Well done. Isn't it just is it a tweet? It's probably just a tweet, isn't it? Jennifer Lopez is apparently very angry. Very angry. She is very angry. I've seen her close up. A lot of angles going on. Yeah. She's very angry. She's very angry with her boyfriend because he was caught exchanging steamy photos with a transgender model. Oh, yeah, that's right, you judgmental bastards. Of course, this J-Lo covered this in her song, Don't Be Fooled by the Rocks I Got, They're Just Testicles. Yeah. See what I did? Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you don't mess with J-Lo. She's Jenny from the block. She'll like... Or that, yeah.
Yeah.
Disney have announced they're making a live-action Beauty and the Beast. By now, of course, we're all familiar with the story. An attractive woman falls for a horrible monster, then forces him to sell his NBA team for...
Yeah.
$2 billion.
Yeah. $2 billion.
Yeah. $2 billion. And finally, the World Cup soccer. I'm very excited about this. You know I like the soccer.
This is huge.
Oh, I love it. The tournament starts a week from today in Brazil. I love Brazil. I love landing there and the landing strips that they have there in Brazil. Yes. When you just hear the plane coming in and you see the landing strip in front of you, you're like, land, land! And the pilot's like, maybe I'll just go around. Landing strip.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The stadiums have outlawed the vuvuzelas, though. You know the... You know the vuvuzela?
Yeah.
Have you ever played a vuvuzela?
Many times.
Yeah. They've outlawed the vuvuzelas, but it's Brazil, so it's okay to wax your vuvuzela. You just can't... That ruined the last World Cup for me, all that.
You didn't like that, you didn't?
Oh, man, I had to turn the sound down. That's it. We're done.
Yep, this is on television. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? The hell?
What the hell, man? What's wrong? You just shrug?
Doesn't even know what he's doing.
It's like the front end doesn't even know what the back end is doing. Yeah.
Oh, I think the front end.
The front end does know what the back end is doing. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. But you know, with the situation you don't want is when the back end doesn't know what the front end is doing.
That's right.
And then gets a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Commercial break, Jeff?
Yeah, certainly. Because the woman in front of you at the checkout is paying in pennies, you're stuck watching The Late Late Show.
Show where we're beginning to sell off all the items here at the show. Raise a little money. These are Australian kangaroo testicles right here. They're going for 3 easy payments of $19.99.
$19.99.
$19.99. Feel the quality there.
Get them now. Get a close-up of that. Let's show you that. There you go. That's the quality. That's a real Australian kangaroo testicle.
You can get the rest of the kangaroo for an additional $4.
I'm sure he would appreciate that very much.
I know. What time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a guy you wouldn't like if you made him angry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Man, you
angry.
What?
Angry, man.
Yeah, like, I said, one little tiny slip of the tongue.
Yeah, I understand.
One tiny little angry instead of angry, and then you're like, you mean like me? You wouldn't like me if I was angry.
You're turning green now. You're turning green. Calm down.
That's how the Hulk feels kangaroo testicles.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, it's Bill Clinton. How you doing?
Hello?
Yeah, I saw you doing that thing with your hands. I thought, man, I'm going to call in. That's my kind of...
I had a bit of a slip of the tongue. Have you ever had a slip of the tongue?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second, would you? Shut up! Yes?
Yeah, sure did. What the hell are you looking at, man?
I was looking at my robot.
What's going on over there, man?
Who
are you talking to?
Bill Clinton.
Oh, my... It's former President Bill Clinton.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
the same one.
Amazing. All right, sorry, man. Go ahead.
Do you know what's amazing? Bill Clinton doesn't talk at the same time you talk.
Hey, man. Hey, who are you talking to?
No, sorry. I'm just talking to my robot, who doesn't seem to be capable of.
No, I'm right. I can talk.
Oh, really?
It's fine. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, man. Are you sure you don't want to talk to me?
I can't talk to you both at the same time. That was amazing.
That was really weird. Yeah, it scared me.
Did we do a tweet mail jingle?
Yeah, we do. No, we didn't.
All right, let's do a jingle then. You ready?
All right, sure.
Tweets and emails. This is from Joseph/Roger in... What's it? Joseph/Roger.
He can't decide. He can't decide.
He must be one of them bi-curious, but not that curious guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, Joseph/Roger in Pawtucket. Have you ever heard Pawtucket?
Many times.
That's in Rhode Island.
I got very angry when I did it, yes.
Joseph says, Craig, we run a well-established professional extermination company. Should you find yourself in need of the help with that pesky Jay Leno fly? It does fly in from time to time.
This is fine. It's a true story. You know, Mavis is very good. My car.
This is from Nick D in Chicago. Hey, Nicky D in Chicago.
Nicky D, how you doing?
He just wrote, Dear Craig, click.
Oh, man, you are in big trouble, man.
Well, what does that mean? Is that a thing?
I think you know, man.
Well, if someone like Nikki D sends you a thing that says click, that's a thing?
You're done.
Hello?
Click.
Look, far be it from me to not be threatened by this, but you know, just saying click doesn't mean you've hung up. I know you're still there.
It's Nicky D. How you doing? I heard you got a problem. You want somebody to go somewhere sometime. What do you need? Better watch your back, Ferguson.
It's you, isn't it, Miriam?
You know it is, sonny boy. Click.
You know, we should do something different, like sell something or something, or...
Well, we sold the kangaroo testicles. What else?
We did, yeah. Three easy payments of $19.99 for the kangaroo test.
Very cheap, very cheap.
Very cheap. They're worth a lot of money.
They are. They're very rare, the kangaroo testicle.
I'm expecting the kangaroo to call in at any point. Hello?
Hey, can I have my testicles back, please?
I thought kangaroos were Australian.
Hey, I'm from New York. What do you want?
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My first guest tonight, a fantastic writer and a filmmaker, a real American icon of sorts.
He's a genius.
He's a genius, really. His latest book is called Car Sick. It's in stores now. Please welcome the adorable John Waters, everybody. John Waters. Hello, Don.
How are you?
I'm good. You look great. I love what's going on
Well,
here.
It looks like kind of, I can't tell if I'm Vincent Price or Elvira.
Well, a little of both, really.
And you can't eat in this because it falls down on your food, and if you're near a candle, you catch on fire. So, fashion isn't easy. Yeah.
Well, but it's worth it.
Thank you.
No, you look great. The top half is kind of Adam's Family. The bottom half is kind of like camouflage.
Well, I know when I wear this, my assistant always jokes and says, "Oh, I couldn't see you when you came in." You know?
She should probably write for this show, actually. Hey, I've read a fair portion of this.
Good.
And some of it's fictional, some of it's real.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually really hitchhiked across America?
I did by myself.
Are you mad?
It was fun. You know, I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Grindr. I needed to make new friends.
All right. Not on Facebook, I buy.
Yeah, I'm not on Grindr.
Really?
No. And Grindr, you know, it's like a Geiger counter for gay people. But you can't have one in LA because a bus goes by and your phone explodes.
Well, good luck finding a bus in L.A., John Waters. So, you must have met some very odd people, and some people must have thought you were very odd to be hitchhiking.
No, well, they didn't think it was me. They just thought I was a homeless person. You know, people tried to give me money. They were very lovely. They would take me to audition ramps to get let off, because that's all the thing is, where you're hitchhiking, where you get dropped off is the hardest part, because you need a good ramp where they can pull over.
Find one of those on Grindr, I think.
Yeah. No, people were great. I imagine at the beginning the very worst rides and the very
I
best
remember that.
rides.
Yeah.
So I have some really scary. I mean, I get killed in the book in the
Yeah,
worst
I know. I read that. But then I thought he's probably all right because the book keeps going.
Yeah. The third part is the real part.
Right, but I mean, you didn't meet anyone you thought this is probably a serial killer, did you?
No, I could get along with them. I mean,
That's kind of what I think you were probably looking for a little bit. Knowing
No,
you as
I wasn't
do.
looking. But when you stand there for 10 hours, you'll get in with anybody. I promise you. Before you think, well, I wouldn't get on a motorcycle. I would. I would have gotten on anything at the time.
Did they,
I would have gotten in with a car full of people that had just robbed a bank. I would put me in the trunk. I don't care, really.
would you?
But I do imagine a good bank robbery in the beginning with I'm an exhibitionist robber and his girlfriend. And then we're in a car accident and he has an orgasm and dies, but we keep on and then we join a circus, so.
I don't know why you need this rich fantasy life. Your own life is a rich fantasy all on its own.
It is. On this book tour already, it started in Dallas, right?
Right.
And you were talking about this subject, so I'm going to bring it up. And so fashion is weird today. I'm doing this thing where I talk about making a joke about why do all women at the Oscars feel they have to show their breasts, even 80-year-old women. I think, what about feminism? Men should show their testicles on the red carpet.
Yes, please. Yeah.
So, I said this, and at the signing, one of the last people comes up in a full suit with his testicles out.
Okay.
Not his penis, just his testicles. It's a bizarre look. At first you think, what is that? It is
Kinda
like
like
that.
this, kinda
But
like
put it down and wear it, like that. Yeah. It's a new, I mean, it's a new.
Actual size may vary.
Yeah. It's a new fashion accessory. I didn't really know what to say. I mean, he was on the other side of the table. There was no attempt. But it was kind of nice. I thought maybe that's a new trend I've started.
Well, I don't know. I do think
Summer's coming.
Summer is coming. Why not? Oh man, I don't know. I mean, some fashion I can go for, but the display of the genitals and the gentleman. Because the thing is, I mean, no disrespect, because I know you're gay, but I don't find male genitalia to be particularly attractive looking.
Well, I didn't ask you to look at mine.
Well, I just meant you.
Did you see Rihanna at the fashion world?
She didn't have any, did she?
Sometimes nude is enough.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sometimes
I know.
nude is enough.
No,
She
I
looked
didn't
great.
see her.
Yeah.
What did she do?
Well, she came practically nude to accept the Lifetime Achievement Award. It was great, and I was the master of ceremony. I was the host of the show, which was fun, because I tried to, pitch the crowd fashion people. I wanted a line of communist chic products. I was trying to do kind of like Cold War, a new face cream, or Iron Curtain, a new musky smell from Calvin Klein, or really the Berlin Wall, that makes you smell middle-aged and cool. And David Hasselhoff would be the spokesman. Yeah. But
this actually might work.
Yeah, I think it would.
No, if you get like David Hasselhoff shot with a wind machine and in black and white and just his hair and the burger and like Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that with the curtains blowing.
Tear it down.
That was really like him. Did anyone on your travels, sexually proposition you in any way?
No, unfortunately, I had no gerontophiliacs.
Wow.
That's the sexual attraction to old people. I was looking for one.
Gerontophiliacs?
Yes.
I'm asking for a friend. Is there a website for this?
I bet there is. I think there is. It's called .com.
Oh, no, really? Okay.
But my favorite one, have you heard about feeders?
Feeders?
Feeders.
John, I don't know if CBS is quite ready to hear about it.
It's just if you're a chubby chaser and then you get into S&M and you keep feeding them and keep them until they can't get up and they get fatter and fatter and you put a funnel in their mouth and you ground up. You put cheesecake down and then you just have sex with them and then Richard Simmons has to come rescue them with a crane out the window.
You just make these up. You're making it up. It's not a
Google it.
No, I can't. I wouldn't dream of it.
Well, Google it next time you get your computer fixed. You'll be arrested.
No, I don't. Also, CBS has a block on dirty websites.
Really?
Yeah, you can't Google anything here. Try Googling something and...
Well, I did. I wasn't looking at porn in the green room, no.
No, I'm telling you for a friend. But you have to behave yourself here. This is like North Korea. Yeah.
How about, remember the guy, that one that died that was head of North Korea? He loved musicals, and I was so afraid picture him doing Good Morning Baltimore from Hairspray. With that hairdo and that leisure suit.
No, I think, they could lighten up a little bit there. Maybe that would be a little bit of a musical there.
Well, he did musicals all the time. He loved them.
Yeah, but...
Dennis Rodman, what is his name? He went over there
Dennis Rodman?
musicals. Didn't he go there?
That's not what I'm looking for in a musical, though, Dennis Rodman.
Me either.
I mean, no disrespect to Dennis.
Yeah.
There's plenty of talented performers on Broadway who I think I'd be, go there first.
Yeah, you don't have to go there.
No. Anyway, we have to take a commercial break.
Okay.
Waters, who wrote this book called Car Sick and hitchhiked around America. Did you go from Baltimore to San Francisco,
I walked out front of my house in Baltimore to my apartment in San Francisco, and it started raining. And I never thought of that. So I stood there like Mary Poppins, like a junkie with an umbrella and a sign. I always had a sign. I had one that said, "I'm not psycho," but it didn't work.
How long did you wait for?
The worst, sometimes one day, 10 hours I waited till I got a ride. Yeah, and then a great rock group called Here We Go Magic picked me up, and they were great. A farmer picked me up, a cop, a coal miner,
construction worker, Native American.
They did.
Really?
Yeah, no, a Native American did, not a construction worker that I can remember. No, not a coal miner, though, with coal on him. You know, like a great visual.
This sounds like some kind of, you've been casting this.
No, the first part is when I
Right.
But the real part, no, it was real. And they were all great. Every person really helped me. Some people tried to give me money. They didn't believe I was some people just thought I said I was Napoleon when I said I was a film director. They go, mm-hmm. You know.
So nobody reckoned?
Yeah, some people did.
They'd be like, John Waters hitchhiked?
No, they did, but they drove past and said, well, that couldn't be him. Why would he be standing on that ramp in Kansas? And I wondered that, too. You know, people were really mean to me in the Holiday Inn breakfast room, you know. Well, I'd go down there with a sign and people would look away. They wouldn't look at me. And then this one woman came out and said, if you show the sign to any more of our guests, I'm calling the police. And I said, well, that man looked like he'd pick me up. And she said, that was my husband.
Oh. Maybe there's a bigger problem going on there, yeah. Well, we're out of time, John.
Well, I'm going to hitchhike home since you didn't send the car.
Didn't we send a car? We did send a car, didn't we? Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, you can take it all the way back to... Where are you going after this, Baltimore?
I'm going to a book signing. And
oh, really?
And then I'm here. Then I go to San Francisco. Then I'm in 5 more cities.
So we did the book tour, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fun. I'm glad they give you one. They don't have those much.
You'll see a lot more testicles before you're done.
Well, yeah. I hope this tonight, once it shows, you'll see the testicle lights will come up on my phone. Right.
Yeah, you'll bring out the feeders as well. They'll be like, John Waters, everybody. Talented actress. Her show Mistresses is on Mondays on the ABC network. Take a look at this. Yunjin Kim, everybody. It's good to see you again. I haven't seen you in ages. You look great.
Thanks for having me again.
Well, I'll have you any time you want to be had. So, Mistresses, well done.
Started.
Season 2, that's the money one.
No, season 3 is the money one.
Is the money
That's what I thought. Maybe different for you.
No. It's first 2, that's when they get you. Then 3, 4, you get them. And then 5, everybody gets each other.
I'm going to get them. Season 3.
How far did Lost go? How many seasons was Lost?
6 seasons.
So you must be loaded by now, then. Do people still give you a hard time for the end of that show?
The finale?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm like in denial. I thought it was a great finale.
Sure.
I mean, we had, hey, Jack died trying to save the world.
Yeah.
We had the bright light thing happening, and we showed afterlife.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yep.
That was good.
Look, some nerds, I'm asking for a friend, are never going to be satisfied with, that kind of thing.
You know what? After the show, before the finale aired, I actually left the country. I went back to Korea.
Really?
I did.
So because you thought there would be a kerfuffle?
I just end up saying, hey, I just worked there.
Yeah, no, I know. It's all right. And anyway, Mistresses, though, that's where it's a bit sexy.
Very
you have to do sexy things.
Yeah.
Well, not really. It's ABC. Like, you kiss people and go, ooh. Yeah.
No, we do push the envelope a little bit on our show, I feel like. We do. There are a lot of love scenes.
Yeah.
And we do as much as we can.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's it's network TV.
Right,
it's like,
network.
you know,
I mean, it's not cable.
I've undone my tie, fade to black.
Fade to black.
Yeah.
No, we go down to opening up the blouse and you see the bra, underwear, and then we fade out.
That'll do, though. You know, that's all right.
It's very revealing.
Yeah, yeah.
You should be on our show.
I'd love to.
You could be our mistress.
I'll reveal my bra.
Yes, the horse is like agreeing. It's a sexy show. We need good-looking guys on our show.
I couldn't do the show. I'm CBS. You're on ABC. It's like you're a Hatfield, I'm a McCoy.
Next year.
Next year?
Yeah.
What's happening? Oh, yes! Oh, I could, yeah. No, I mustn't. No, I'm done. I'm just fishing now.
Yeah. And be on our show.
No, I don't know about acting anymore. I feel like well, because I've forgotten how to do it. If I saw someone's bra, I'd be excited.
Well, that's the idea. When the camera is on, I mean, when it's off.
Right, that's my problem was always with acting was that I couldn't stop acting. Like if I was acting, you know, a love scene with someone, I'd be like, let's just keep going.
Oh, wow.
And that'll get you into trouble.
A little bit.
Do you ever get into trouble when you're like doing a love scene and you're kissing someone and you think
it gets very technical?
Yeah.
No. It's so not personal. I mean, you know, you have 80 people watching you.
Yeah, that's what
like
turns me on. That's the thing.
I can't beat that. It's a true choreography, and it's just like you land, you gotta land, and then you have to be aware of the camera, and then...
That's just like regular sex to me. Know where to land, be aware of the camera, there's people watching. Yeah, no, it's the whole thing.
We should try it, by the way. We should try it. We'll see.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
No, I mean on mistresses.
On mistresses.
On
Absolutely, yeah. No, that's the thing. And your character is the...
I play a very successful psychiatrist. Not a very good one, because she falls in love with her patients.
Yeah, they see that? You can't do that.
No.
No, that's frowned on in the world of therapy.
Mm-hmm,
Are you in therapy?
Me, like in personal? Or are you saying I should be? What do you say?
No, just I am. I mean, I am a great, I love it. I enjoy it. This is me being your therapist now.
Oh, okay,
All right.
okay. Well, you know, I actually, it was a conscious choice not to get therapy on my part. Because
Why?
I like my emotional baggage. I need it for acting. I need my problems.
You're still going to have your emotional baggage. You're just going to know what it is. That's all.
What's the point of sitting there?
You know, you get to talk about yourself for a while.
You can label? I mean, I don't know.
No, I think it helps. And also you can decipher. You can see things from a different angle. For example, you might think, I'm frightened of hamsters. But are you frightened of hamsters?
I love hamsters. They're cute.
So you love hamsters then?
I hate cockroaches. That's my weak.
Right.
It's like if, you know, one cockroach, I'll just spill everything. Like, you don't need to... I'm saying, if you need to get a secret out of me, one little cockroach will do. I'll tell you everything you need to know about me or my, you know...
Do you really have a fear of... Like, so if I pretended there was a cockroach in my hand, that would bother you? Like, is it that bad? Like, there's a cockroach in my hand.
I'm like,
We actually do keep a cockroach. No, we don't. But it's really a...
Maybe I should start with my therapy. And well, I could get rid of my phobia for cockroach.
Well, you don't know if you need to get rid of it. I mean, what's the thing, though? That's the problem. I mean, you know, you're no longer frightened of cockroaches, and then suddenly you're infested with them, so...
Oh, gosh. Ooh. Oh, I can't think.
I feel
I'm exhausted now.
I feel I've been no help at all to you during this session.
This is horrible session.
Yeah, I'm very bad at psychotherapy, but I know someone who's good at it.
Not my character on the show.
Really?
I'm not a very good psychiatrist.
I don't know. I mean, falling in love with patients. I bet you a lot of therapists do that.
Well, she didn't stop there in last season. She fell in love with her patient and then got together with her son. I'm sorry, his son. Whoa. His son. Okay. Let me...
Hold on. I'm just making a note to report ABC to the FCC.
Okay, so my character fell in love with a patient who died of
Oh,
cancer.
dear. Oh, dear. That's awful.
Yes, and then at his funeral met his son.
Yes. This is a comedy? This is, and they met his
A very
son?
serious show, yeah. And then they fell in love.
That's great. It's going to be a bit
Awful.
awkward, though. It's, you know, you're a therapist, so you know this person's secrets, and then
Well-
they die, and then you start...
Well, you know, my character actually pays the price, loses her license.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and then we pick her up, you know, in season 2, 8 months after, and she's just trying to sort of get everything back on track, you know.
Get over her fear of cockroaches.
Right,
as
right,
it
that
were.
too. That too, and start dating it, you know, again. And
I would hate to be dating again. Can you hate to do that again?
I would. I mean, I'm married now. Thank God.
Yeah, me too. I hate all that crap.
I hated the whole.
Oh, do you like
process.
puppies? I like puppies. You like cheesy biscuits? I like cheesy
But I
biscuits.
do miss falling in love, like that first feeling of, you know, that.
Yeah, that's
awkward-
very nice. That's very nice. No doubt about it. But I'll happily give it up for all the other lame
Yeah, all the
conversations I've had with
games.
people
It's
I'm
like,
not.
do I text him back now? Do I wait an hour later?
Yeah.
Is that gonna make me look easy?
Yeah.
The whole game stuff I don't miss at all. But
I do that with my wife now.
but you time it out. Half hour later.
Yeah, yeah.
Half hour later, I'll text you back.
I'll text her
lady.
back in a little while, just in case she gets too comfortable.
I should do that with my husband.
Yeah, keep him on edge a little bit. Well, we're out of time.
Oh, on that note.
Do you want an awkward pause, or you just want to go straight to the
Oh, I want to try the awkward.
awkward pause? Sure.
So we just sit here, right?
Yep.
What's that?
Yunjin Kim, everybody, remember that.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Have you ever been hitchhiking?
Yeah, a couple times. Hell yeah, sure.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. I met a three-legged cat, yeah.